Okay.
Where do we go from here? What's the
We
plan?
just left Komori Tea House.
Traveler, Paimon! Hold on!
Ayaka? Why are you calling after us?
Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Huh?
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Oh, okay, this is out of the blue.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
I suppose she means it that way.
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Wait, what? Huh?
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Could you give me any more details? I don't exactly know much about your mother.
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
I see.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
But you've really never heard the name before? Not once? Your mom never mentioned it?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their
So
acquaintances.
for this one...
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them.
Okay.
According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's
Yeah, I think so too. Well...
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
Yeah, we're good at tracking people down.
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Oh.
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Alright.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why it came
Exactly.
to me, an
That,
outlander.
and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
Oh, really? You feel that way? I'm honored.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food, and we'll be more than happy.
Yeah, of course, Paimon is satisfied. with that
Wonderful.
one.
In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Not at all.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Not in the slightest. It's nice to be able to get a
Thank you
feel
kindly.
from a local.
Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Alright. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, this is Ayaka's story quest. Now I get it. Yeah, indeed. This is really called a private commission. I was expecting Ayaka to give us one. So, what? Now we go to the shop for
What kind of tea is this?
clothing? Kimonos? Sure. I've never talked to the person there. Because it's not exactly a shop that I can use right now. I can't exactly buy clothing here. A bit of lag there. Why am I experiencing a bit something like not a good sign. Anyway, let me just make my way over here. Just round the corner, thankfully, not that far.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Ayaka, did you want to go for this festival?
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs.
Really?
Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Wait. But what?
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
But what greeting gift does Ayaka want to commission?
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a
I
look.
suppose the kimono itself? Pity we can't get one of our own.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a
Oh, so
look?
she's commissioning a...
Oh, Ayaka came
She's
prepared.
commissioning a kimono.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Why are they all
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Pretty sure she did.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
Huh?
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current
Oh, right,
climate...
the Sakatu.
As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict
We
lockdown.
have problems getting the
In
stuff.
all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely.
That's a shame. People can't get...
But of
books in it.
course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
Well, I do have some...
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world.
Probably some DA merchants.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Well, with all the rent, the international...
So even
association
just
has-
getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
Because the materials come from
Wait.
outside.
The International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a
Yes, we're
while.
going back there.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Lady talking over there.
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Let's leave her to it.
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Alright, I guess. Guess we're teleporting over there. I mean, honestly speaking, I do have some silk flowers in my inventory. You could use that. I guess that's not plot, not accepted in the story or something. I don't know. Right then, let's talk to Chris. Wait a minute. Why is Kurisu not here?
Ah, this is it. The International Trade Association.
Kurisu's usually in front of the
Okay then, we need
this.
to talk to Kurisu, right?
Where's the man?
Huh. Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Oh wait, why is this cat? He's got a name. Meow. Oh, no response. Can't pet kitty. Well, strangely, the text says he follows Sui's school. No, that's not right. I was going to ask her if she knew anything about where Kurisu went. Hello, Kurisu? Where are you?
Which one should I choose?
No, never mind. Does no one know where Kurisu is? Hello? I guess I need to check in this area. Oh, never mind. Apparently I just needed to approach the stairs.
Look! There he is!
Hmm? Where? He's still off camera!
Looks like we found
he's
him.
He just high up the stairs. Oh, never mind.
What am I gonna do?
Well, it looks like he's encountering
Mr.
problems.
Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Yeah, it sure has been a bit. I managed to get that Rito leave permit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That guy not threatening you
That's
with crystal
great,
marrow
but,
anymore?
why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Oh,
Which goods were
that's not
stolen?
good.
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
What a coincidence! That's what we're looking for right now.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities,
Oh,
but...
they're not trusted to be around here.
Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
In case anyone hears and...
My
takes
apologies.
offense.
I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Even after all the work we did for
I'm
you...
afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
What does Ayaka have in mind now? Seriously though?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so... I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
It's a pity you can't assign guards to that.
We will. We
shipment.
certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Well, she needs something as well from that
Very
backstory.
humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
But that's at least
Whoa,
civil.
that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Not all the time.
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
Well, at least it wasn't that long
All right,
ago.
off we go.
Well, let's go help out Kurisugu again. And also get a batch of soup for ourselves. Or for Ayaka. Where is it exactly?
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Looks like the spot is over there.
here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Wait,
Presumably, the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
probably the silk.
Let's see where they lead.
Looks like they went up this slope. Where are the Dix trucks? Ah, they're still there. Okay. It looks like they went right along this path. Wait. Huh? Are they still around here? Wait. Is that really the... Oh, never mind. I think those are the thieves. Those three guys standing there.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Kind of surprised.
Why wouldn't I,
Actually
old
came
man?
down here.
Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Seriously, this kind. Well, for one, Ayaka, she's right here.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right.
I'm surprised you don't
Face
recognize
it.
her though.
This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Oh, great. What do they have? in
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
mind? What the heck? We're not paying for their own stuff. That's not.
You're just a big bully.
That's so
I-
robbery.
What choice do I have?
Oh please, we'll
Wait.
take this Ronin.
Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Oh, seems like Ayaka is getting personally involved. Are we gonna get to play as her though? I don't know. This isn't in the domain. Like usually domain we get to use a trial character. Why is it taking so long to load? Yes! Yes, we actually got to use it.
My lucky day.
Oh no, it's your unlucky day here. If my tree doesn't.
Say no more.
Take flight!
Sorry,
Let me
Ayaka. Lag. I can't move.
Halloween thunder.
Like,
Rise.
seriously, I cannot move properly.
How's
My
this?
apologies.
Wait, what weapon is he using? Is that? That's not a.
Whirling snow. So rude.
Fairy. No.
Oh, oh. Okay, we get to play as one of the I thought
Shadows
it
of
was
Fate.
guys.
Take this.
Wheel of life. My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
To the
Oh,
fairy.
wait, that's not a normal boss. Oh, this is C2.
Take flight.
Oh wait, I should probably have taken.
Well,
Should have taken
it's
note.
resolved then.
Should have taken note of a loadout. That was amazing, Ayaka. You made that look so easy.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Beating up Roman.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Nah, those guys are chump change.
Don't worry, we're fine.
I
The
brought Johnny
vagrants
along,
left in
I'd probably
quite a
win,
hurry.
but I don't
It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Good. Less work for us to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Good.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
Yeah, actually, that's why we came to
This
you
was
in the
indeed
first
our
place.
intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
Hyman thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
What a
I honestly
coincidence we
can't
happened
thank
to
you
run
all
into
enough.
you here.
Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh,
have
it's
no
free
idea
of
about that.
charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No,
surprised you
no,
didn't
that
just
will
say
never
this time.
do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope. Just an uneventful stroll in
Thank
the
you.
woods.
I don't think I
No
could ever
fighting.
repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it.
You're welcome.
I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well.
Oh.
And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Like I said, you should probably assign a few more guards next time. If you can.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worries, is what I signed up for. No trouble at all.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Yeah, that surprised me too.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
Yeah, I guess that's a plus.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Also humility.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done.
Not anyone. The
I
Kanjo
admit that
Commission
it
are
did
kind
feel
of
strange for me
bad.
to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
And that's what's most important.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem. I agree with you anyway.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Okay, that was kind of weird, but I guess we teleport back to Inazuma City. I'm not sure why there was like timing there, but I guess I hit the timing. Right then, back to the shop.
Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
And
Yes,
as a
they
matter of
did.
fact, they do.
Here,
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Maybe she should have done that beforehand. Before accepting this commission.
They better all be there.
I don't want to do another
I do
side
hope
quest
nothing
again.
else is missing.
Same.
Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Wait, really? That's a surprise. Was that what you were whispering
It's
about?
just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
Well, technically, I would like to, but kind of, Mihoyo only lets us stick with this. It's a kind thought, but I'm
Oh.
fine with my current outfit.
Are you sure?
Well, these clothes are technically special to me because they're the ones I share with the traveler sister. Not
Is
so
that
much about
so?
appearance in battle.
Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes
Just
here?
what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Well, you're pretty small, you know.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find
Oh,
someone
look
to
at it.
tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Oh, I said lucky just for you. Ayaka, you're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
If you want to ask, they dress very
They sure do.
stylishly.
Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, That is quite a wonderful thing. So I'm not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
Really?
For our
That's
next
good.
stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Ah, Paimon will definitely like that.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm actually getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Well, now to hit the Kiminami restaurant. Bit of a strange way to pronounce it, but I guess I gotta go there. Next is food from afar.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a...
Okay, looks like we're in a region.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
If only give you
Welcome.
the sign above.
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and
Tiny
take a seat.
customer.
There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okay. See you later?
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Could say that, yeah.
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The
Really?
first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Oh dear, that really surprises me
How is
actually.
that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
I see. That's the problem.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So, it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Ah! Wait.
That sounded like Ayaka.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Oh, okay. What was that?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Wait, why would you be cooking?
Right.
That's not supposed to
If
be
there's
here.
something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Unless you wanted something special.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Well, actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen. You could say my food is out of this world.
Hey! Don't make this weird.
Can I
What?
leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
Well, sure thing. My time to shine then.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose.
Really?
Pizza!
What's that one? Ah!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
Hold on, have I actually ever made that? I think I have the recipe, but I don't think I've actually made that. There it is. Haven't made this before, so I gotta manually cook it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That should be enough for Ayaka. So much work just for a pizza.
Is the pizza ready?
It's ready.
Here it is, Ayaka. Your pizza.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler.
Why, thank you.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Really? We
Well,
could teach you.
all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Yeah, I've collected a lot too.
I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato? This must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Really? You want it too?
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Yeah, I guess we could do that too.
Could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss
More praise from
Kamisato.
me.
Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Can't remember where
You're
I
a
got that
wonderful
recipe from.
person.
Aw, thanks, Ayaka.
I
high
mean
praise.
it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Same to you.
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Oh, right
Yeah,
that too.
let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Wait, what was with this second? What was with this second option? It's mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Huh? Oh, it's cabbage and
Yep,
cheese.
that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
I'm not sure about those others. Right, wow, there's so many strange options. Hello? Why can't I do that?
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
That's no problem.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
And that pizza
All right,
sure did work
let's
it
dig in before it gets cold.
up. It's a pity I can't actually taste this though.
Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's
I didn't taste
amazing!
it.
Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Well, it was nice to try something new. And it was also all very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Actually, we
And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
Let's not get her too embarrassed
She's
here.
happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
That's depressing.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Ah, that's true too.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Well, don't be that silly. You've got a friend in me now.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears, son.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes,
come to that
that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy.
Oh, yeah, her.
That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Really?
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
Yeah, we even met some
Kinds
of
of
them.
them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
They come in the form of animals.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Why
Oh,
us?
Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Well, now I just gotta get off the seat and go collect that kimono that Ayaka ordered. There's been a lot of traveling around in Inazuma City this quest. I'm not that bothered by it. The music's quite nice. Although I do need to get a faster way of traveling. There's a lot of moving around. again, if I was faster, I wouldn't enjoy the music as much.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Oh, now that I've collected the kimono.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Wait, really? I thought you said
Whoa.
you were gonna.
Looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
Ah, I see. It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much. I will take very good care of it.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Any idea where? Where are we supposed to go, by the way? Let me just navigate. Head over to the designated area recorded in the notebook. Huh? Where is it? Huh? It's down below? Quite a distance.